All right. Welcome to Thursday, May 7th, 2020. We are wrapping up our week on butterflies. I know we've learned a lot from our Caterpillar to Butterfly book, in addition to I Am a Caterpillar book. Today we're going to read another butterfly book, but it's not really so much nonfiction as it is fiction. This book is by Arnold Sungard, and the pictures are by Eric Carle, who's done probably a lot of books that you know, like The Very Hungry Caterpillar, lots of other ones. This book is called The Lamb and the Butterfly. And there's Eric Carle's signature on the back there, his famous signature. All right, this might be a little bit sad at the end, but it's the way life goes. Here we go. The Lamb and the Butterfly. A lamb and a butterfly met one day in the middle of a meadow. The lamb asked the butterfly, "Where is your mother?" The butterfly answered, "I haven't the slightest idea. My mother flies one way while I fly the other." He does really nice pictures, this Eric Carle. Nice paintings. And so here we go. The lamb met the butterfly, and with a zig and a zag and a ziggity zag, the butterfly fluttered away and landed on a dandelion. The lamb kicked up her heels and ran after him. "Where is your home?" the lamb asked the butterfly. "The world is my home," answered the butterfly. "I am free to fly anywhere." So they're getting to know each other. The lamb's got to stick with the mom, but the butterfly, once it has its wings, once it comes out of its chrysalis, once its wings have dried, then it can really fly anywhere, like this butterfly's doing. And with a zig and a zag and a ziggity zag, the butterfly fluttered away and landed on a bristle thistle. I'm going to say that again. Maybe you can join me this time. Bristle thistle. Bristle thistle. It's this very spiky plant here. And the lamb kicked up her heels and ran after him. "But where do you sleep?" the lamb asked the butterfly. "I sleep where I please," said the butterfly to the lamb. "Wherever I am, that's where I sleep." Butterfly just goes on his way wherever he wants to go. And with a zig and a zag and a ziggity zag, the butterfly fluttered away and landed on a poppy. The lamb kicked up her heels and ran after him. "Why do you flutter so?" the lamb asked the butterfly. "Why shouldn't I flutter?" the butterfly asked in reply. "Well, lambs don't flutter," said the lamb to the butterfly. "We walk in a straight line. One follows the other." "But I don't follow anyone," said the butterfly to the lamb. "I go where I choose. And now I choose to leave this meadow." Well, that's a little rude, isn't it, butterfly? Kind of sounds like the butterfly saying, "Yeah, it's been real, but goodbye." I think maybe he wants some food. Oh, you know what? That's exactly what he wants to do. He wants to find a flower to get some food. And with a zig and a zag and a ziggity zag, the butterfly left the meadow and landed on a sunflower. The lamb ran after him. Come back, she cried. "I want to ask you a question." "What is your question?" The butterfly asked the lamb. "Please don't leave me." "Oh, doesn't that just melt your heart? Please don't leave me," the lamb said. The lamb implored the butterfly. "That's not a question," said the butterfly to the lamb. "Put it in the form of a question." And the lamb said, Why don't you stay with me? My mother will take care of you." The lamb just wants a friend. Look at how cute this lamb is. He just wants a friend. He doesn't care if it's a butterfly. Ooh, look at this painting. Wow, this is something special. I'm going to show you that one right now. That's really cool. With a zig and a zag and a ziggity zag, the butterfly flew into the sky. "I don't need anyone to take care of me," said the butterfly to the lamb. "I'm on my way," he cried. "Goodbye, goodbye." Wow, that's kind of rude. Lamb asked to be friends. Butterfly said, "No thanks, I'm a butterfly." But at that very moment, a fierce black cloud darkened the sky and rain began to fall. An angry gust of wind caught the butterfly's wings and he was swept out of sight. Then the lamb heard her mother bleating and she hurried to her side. What were you doing at the far end of the meadow?" the mother asked the lamb. "I followed a butterfly," said the lamb to her mother, "and now he is lost in the storm." "Poor butterfly," said the mother to the lamb. "But that's what happens when you go fluttering this way and that." So the mom knows butterflies are just not like lambs. Lambs can't really fly all the time. They can't really fly anywhere. They don't have wings. But now I will never see him again, said the lamb to her mother. He is gone forever. And then the mother asked, what is that on your back? What is that on my, whoa, let me do that again. And then the mother asked, what is that on your back? What is what on my back? The lamb asked her mother. Isn't that a butterfly? The mother asked the lamb, and she was right. Sure enough, there on the back of the lamb was the butterfly himself. His wings were wet and bedraggled. He looked as though he would never fly again. Now will you stay? The lamb asked the butterfly. Let me think about it. I'm sure he just scratched his chin, just like I did. Or did he? Do butterflies have chins? We'll cover that another time. Now will you stay? The lamb asked the butterfly. Let me think about it, said the butterfly to the lamb as he dried out his wings. Well, at least they're together again for this last moment. By now the sun had come out. Slowly the butterfly tried to flutter with a zig, 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 and a zag, 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 and a ziggity, ziggity, zigzag. How about that? Try saying that 10 times fast. He managed to reach a honeysuckle vine. In one of its blossoms, he found a pool of nectar. And as we remember from caterpillar to butterfly, that is what they eat. That's what they love. They love that nectar. And he sipped and he sipped and he sipped until he felt strong again. What have you decided? The lamb asked the butterfly. I'd like to stay, said the butterfly to the lamb, but I really must be on my way. I'm heading south, you know? But why go south? Cried the lamb. Because I don't have a woolly coat like yours to keep me warm. If I'd stayed here, I'd freeze. Now it makes sense. The butterfly can't stay. He's got to go where he can survive. Well, if that is so, said the lamb to the butterfly, I won't try to stop you. Please don't think me ungrateful, said the butterfly to the lamb. And spreading his wings in the splendid act of flight, he zigged and he zagged and he ziggity zagged, and soon he was lost from sight. So here he is flying up into the clouds, and he's going to go. This time the lamb did not kick up her heels and run after him. She walked instead to her mother's side and never asked a butterfly to join a flock of sheep again. And that's it. Here's some information about the author and the illustrator, Eric Carle. And that's it. That's the whole book. I guess some animals can hang out and some animals can't. But that was interesting. That was it. The Lamb and the Butterfly. See you tomorrow. Goodbye.